Hello, hello, hello to all of my Sagittariuses. Hey, Sagittariuses, it is Tuesday, so you know what that means. Reading time, general reading time. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with your weekly reading, and this is for August the 25th through September the 1st. Hello to all of my Sagittariuses. I hope that you all are having a fantastic day so far. What do we know about our Sagittarius is besides the fact that Sagittarius are mutable signs, you all are very flexible, versatile, and adaptable, right? You're also able to adjust to differing circumstances. So you are in that mutable signs, just like Virgos, Gemini, and Pisces, right? Very, very easy breezy people, especially when you're vibrating at a high frequency. And so, but what do we know specifically about our Sagittariuses, though? Sagittariuses are very smart people, very caring, very deep thinkers, very honest, very wild for some people. I mean, wild in a good way, lots of fun, very generous, idealist, and also have a great sense of humor, right? So Sagittarius, what I want to tell you is that if you're vibrating at a low frequency, you got to check the energies around you. Excuse me, you absolutely have to check the energies around you, because it could mean you start to become impatient, start to feel careless, boastful, attention seeking, and brutal, right? You got to check the frequencies around you. So that means if you're dating somebody that's vibrating at a low frequency and they're contaminating you, that's what's going to be the outcome. They are contaminating you, and so you're starting to feel impatient, starting to feel careless, boastful, attention seeking, brutal. And so while you can't control them, you can control you. You see what I'm saying? Like, you have to cut that kind of energy off. Just point blank period. You have to cut it off. But let's get into your reading, okay, Sagittarius? Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my Sagittarius as it relates to spirituality and where they need to take action. Also in areas of money and wealth. Also in areas of creativity and emotions. And also in areas of power and intellect. What information do we have for our Sagittariuses? What information do we have? Yeah. Also, keep in mind, Sagittarius, with these planets being retrograde right now, a lot of times people don't know why they're going through what they're going through, because, one, they don't watch Queen Amun Ra and other tarot card readers, because I support all of them, by the way. But it's about really connecting with people that you resonate, that their readings resonate with you the most. That's really what it's about. So if you find a tarot card reader, a psychic, a medium, whose messages resonate with you the most, then focus on that, right? But this is really about, if you've ever had a personal reading with me, you know that I'm 100% about empowering you to just live your best life. This is not about gossiping or being hurtful about anyone else. This is about you living your best life, very positive, high vibrating life, right? But again, Sagittarius, if you are surrounded by people who are contaminated themselves, they're contaminating you, they're causing you to vibrate at a low frequency, that's easy. Just cut them off, right? Easy, especially if it's a person that you were dating or thinking about dating or whatever. If it happens to be in your family, it may not be so easy to cut off, but guess what? It may not, let me say, seem being the operative word. It may not seem to be easy to cut off, but you can cut it off. All right, we have the Death card and the Chariot card. So remember I said before I even pull these cards that something needs to go, something needs to be cut off. This is so that a new, fresh rebirth can happen, right? So if there are people in your life that are causing you all kinds of stress, strain, struggle, again, this is a Death card, they need to go. They need to go, point blank, period. They just have to go. And the reason why they have to go is because so a new you can be reborn. A beautiful something in you, even if it is something in you that feels like you got to hang on to this person, or you feel like you got to be loyal to something that is hurting you or harming you, it has to go. But this Death card is attached to the Scorpio, which is an earth sign, right? So somebody has earth in their chart. Also, this Chariot card right here is attached to willpower. It's attached to strength. It is attached to winning. This is why I know something needs to go in order for you to win. Again, something needs to die, whether it's a person, place, or thing. And I say die, I don't mean like a physical death. I mean like a spiritual death. Something needs to go away, so that you can become victorious over this thing. And this is also about you being perseverance. This is about you persevering, about you being very diligent. This is about you having your inner drive, that willpower, having control over feelings and thoughts, and being successful at it, right? That's what this is about, right? Again, the Chariot card is attached to the Cancer. The Death card is attached to the Scorpio. Then also, let's look at this. We have the Knight of Swords. This is about you being laser focused on your power and your intellect, right? Laser focused. And then this is the King of Swords, right? And so the King of Swords is about somebody who's very articulate, somebody who has a lot of mental strength, very assertive and very direct, someone who's analytical. This is you, right? Having laser focus. So again, if there's anything in you that is causing you to be this, very analytical, clarity of focus, having a lot of mental strength, being very articulate, being very assertive and direct, or also, like I said, this Knight of Swords about somebody has intense focus, somebody who is distracting you. In other words, we need to kill all the distractions so that you can be victorious in this. You have a lot of gifts, a lot of talents that's attached to money. Anything that's in you that's causing you to be distracted, this is where this willpower needs to come in. You need to kill it so that you can win this thing. Then we also have the Knight of Pentacles, right? The Knight of Pentacles is really about a person who is very focused, right? This is about your money. This is about the big coins, right? Harvest, dedication, routine. You're a very hardworking person. You're a realist, and so this is about you getting back to all your gifts that's going to get you money. This is about killing any doubt, anything that's in you. This is about having laser focus, right? So not necessarily, and not only the Death card is about killing things internally and within us that's causing the distraction. This is about removing people from your life that's causing distractions as well. There's a lot of money to be made in all the gifts that you have. And again, this is about getting to that. And so how do you get to it? You got to get rid of things around you that's causing distractions. That's how you get to it. Right. Also, it's about changing your perspective. So no matter what happened in the past in terms of, your emotional state, like no matter what happened to you in the past, all you have to do, you have the power to do this, Sagittarius, is change your perspective. See how this person is standing here and they're looking towards the cups that are half empty? That's pessimism. If you just turn around and see the silver lining, you have optimism here, right? This is the glasses half full and upright, right? This is you changing your perspective. That's what I'm saying. Any doubt needs to die. You have complete and total control over this situation. You have King of Wands. The King of Wands is about a person who has an entrepreneurial spirit, someone who's a visionary, natural leader, very powerful, very bold, inspiring, dramatic. That's you, Sagittarius. Okay, so this is you, King of Wands. This is about you pulling it together, right? Really pulling it together, like knowing that you have all these gifts and talents that's attached to money, right? And see, this person is actually drawing. So this person could be an artist, right? But you artistically have so many gifts and talents that is attached to money. That's why you have to have laser focus. There's no and, ifs, or buts about it. None whatsoever. And see, because the pessimism is actually causing you to, even in your rest state, you're still guarded. You still don't believe it. This is your pessimism getting in your own way, blocking your own success, right? But I'm telling you, Sagittarius, all you have to do is see the silver lining in this. Listen, the silver lining could be that you woke up this morning, that you're breathing without, any kind of, assistance in having to breathe, that you can move your arms and legs. You have to see, you see what I'm saying? You have to see the silver lining in your life. And this is what's going to have to help you with your rest. And it's going to change your situation drastically. Like I'm saying, you're concerned about the financial piece of your life, right? But you don't have to be, not at all. You don't have to be concerned about the financial part of your life because you have so many gifts that you can tap into. This can change your whole situation, right? Completely. So you can sleep well at night. You don't have to worry about bills. You don't have to worry about money. You don't have to worry about all this other stuff. And see, you have it in you right here to manifest a lot of money. a lot of money. This is the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is about prosperity. It's about new beginnings. It's about new opportunities, having the power to get what you want. Manifestation. Okay, this is the Pentacles cards. You have it all within you to get everything that you want, all of it. You don't have to lose any sleep over any financial situations at all anymore. That's totally up to you. Look, this is your life right here, feeling confident in your abilities. You're very, very gifted and talented, Sagittarius. And so you have to have confidence in your abilities, because that's where your money lies. And right now, during this pandemic, oh my goodness, putting your stuff online so people can see it, especially if you have art, whatever, putting it online, doing whatever you need to do to get your stuff out there. There are people who will buy your stuff, who will buy your art from you, who will really appreciate what you have to bring artistically, all these gifts and talents that you have. If you're a mechanic, this is about getting under the hood of a car and letting people know, listen, I work on cars. I can be contacted at this number. Whatever your gifts and talents are, your craft, lots of craftsmanship here. And so here we go, the Page of Pentacles, right? This is somebody who has who's looking for new windows of opportunities, right? This is about taking the practical approach, realistic aims, on focusing on new projects, right? Things progressing. This is you. Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. Lots of money because of all these gifts and talents that you have. That's what you have to tap into. This is what's going to keep you. This is going to keep you stable, right? And so the Pentacles is attached to the Earth sign. So this is what's going to keep you grounded financially. But again, it all depends on you. You're going to have to turn this pessimistic attitude, that has to go. You have to turn around. Just like this person, they have the power to just turn around and see the glass is half full and watch how things change for you exponentially, because you have wonderful things at your disposal. Look at all these gifts that you have. Some people are hairstylists, some people are cosmetologists, some people are scientists, some people are mechanics, some people can draw very well, some people can sing, some people can, all of these. You have multiple gifts at your disposal. So this is about killing any fear and doubt within you. Look at all these cards. You know what? I'm going to go with all of these oracle cards that just fell out of my hand, okay? Because the universe has a lot to say to you. A fiery climax approaches. Here we go. A full moon in Aries. Then we also have meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. We also have what do you need to release? This is what do you need to kill, right? A time for healing. So it's a lot of things that's going on with you. Balance spirituality with practicality, full moon in Pisces. It's a lot of stuff that's happening with you. And this is what I'm trying to tell you, Sagittarius. Anything that's inside of you or any people that's around you that's causing you to be distracted, they have got to go, because they're causing you to lose sleep. You're not getting full rest. This is the Four of Swords, right? The Four of Swords cards is really about rest, right? But who sleeps with swords or weapons at their disposal, right? Weapons, that just means that you're guarded for a reason. You're not fully getting the full sleep, the full rest that you could be getting, because you're worried about financial situations, right? But I'm telling you, because of all, and the reason I know that you're worried about finances is because of all of these money cards that came out. But you have it inside of you to change that situation instantaneously. I'm telling you, you have it inside of you to change that situation. Let's pull a Sacred Visions Oracle card. But yeah, you have a lot of things going on inside, but this is internally. Seriously, this is an internal struggle. You have some of the wrong people, and I don't sense that you have a lot of wrong people around you. I just don't sense you having a lot, especially during the pandemic. There's not a whole lot of people around you. There may be onesie, twosies, but there's not a lot of people. Look, this is you being patient with yourself, the number 6, right? Okay, so this red card is about fire energy, right? Fiery. Something greater. I want you to see this for yourself. This is about something greater happening to you. I hope you can see this. I hope the light is not glaring on that. But then also, what's also so powerful when we talk about numbers? This is why I really, really love numerology. The number 6. The number 6 is very, very powerful, because the number 6 is about you being focused and being firm on where you're going, right? And so the number 6 is attached to the number F. as in facing forward, as in future, as in being focused, as in being firm, as in being fundamental, family, friends. Get it? The letter F is attached to the number 6 in the Pythagorean theory. So this is about you being patient with this whole process. But this is your time to clear out any energies around you, internally and externally. Kill any energies within yourself, or even externally, kill relationships that are distracting you from your money. Because this is about you getting your money, feeling free, if financially independent. This is really, really about you being patient with yourself and being patient with the process, and knowing that once you decide to have this laser radical focus, things are going to take off for you like this fire red. It's going to take off for you like very, very quickly. You're going to start to get some good sleep. You're going to be able to rest very well. Things are going to be clarity. I mean, like mental focus is going to be crystal clear. No and ifs or buts. You're going to even say to yourself probably, you know what, had I really just taken the lunge and did this sooner, I wouldn't have had all this stress around me. Had I gotten rid of the spirits and the people around me that just didn't mean me well, I would have been on this road a lot quicker. But again, kill any pessimism. This is about you being optimistic about your future, being patient with the process, knowing things are going to happen for you. They're going to spin around for you real good, real quick, and things are going to happen for you quick. And like I said, this is the first time today that the 5 oracle cards have popped out. Again, balance and spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. We have a fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. We also have meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. We have what do you need to release? Again, this is internally, and this is a time for healing, right? So there's a lot of things happening with you, Sagittarius, and I know that your planet is retrograde right now, which is again, causing part of that, to focus on like the money and some other things. But you are just like in total reset mode right now. I need to reset some things in my life. I need to reevaluate some relationships and the whole 9 yards. But I want you to be patient with yourself. Things will happen for you exactly when they're supposed to happen for you. But you can speed up that process by changing your perspective. That's what it's going to take, you changing your perspective. And that's when the money is going to start flowing like crazy for you, like really, really flowing like crazy. You don't have to worry about, the debt and being, financially unstable. Because as soon as you change your perspective and you start being grateful for the things that's in your life, you can just start waking up every morning saying, God, thank you for me having being able to rest in this bed. Thank you for having a roof over my head. However, whether it's desirable to other people or not, it's not about them. This is about you. God, thank you for being able to inhale and exhale. Thank you for being able to move my limbs. You see what I'm saying? By the time you get finished thanking the Most High God for the things that you do have, those things that you don't have or seem like you don't have will be suppressed lower and lower and lower until they disappear. You see what I'm saying, Sagittarius? And so the things that you do have and the things that you're grateful for will take precedence over those other things. This is about changing your perspective. This is how you change your perspective. Get into a posture of real gratitude about the things that you have in your life, regardless of how other people look at them. This is about your life, right? And I'm telling you that money is going to start coming left and right because you have way too many gifts attached to money that you can't even be so bothered with, any energies. And the 4 swords, the swords energy period is attached to the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, right? So if you're dealing with somebody who is vibrating at a low frequency that's in that air element, again, they have it somewhere in their chart, then you're not going to get they are a distraction. You see what I'm saying? They are a distraction. But in contrast, if you're dealing with somebody that's high vibrating, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, you're not going to have problems with getting any sleep. None at all, right? Because they're too busy. You all are feeding off of each other's high vibrating energy, right? So again, or it could be a high vibrating Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini that's been telling you, hey, you got too many gifts, you got to go. And this could be causing you losing some sleep, right? that's like, okay, you know what, this thing keeps tugging at me. I really gotta tap into all these gifts and talents that I have, and that could be causing you to have losing some sleep. You see what I'm saying? So there's multiple scenarios that could play out with these cards, but again, this is really about you being patient with yourself. This is really about you being patient with yourself and ridding yourself of any doubt, any pessimism, any people around you that is just not, their energy is not positive or uplifting. You know what I'm saying? People around you who doubt your gifts, and you know you're gifted and talented, right? But there are people around you who could be doubting your gifts. They have to go. Any pessimism inside of you as a result of anything, it doesn't matter what it is. This is about freeing your mind, freeing your spirit, and then just soaring, because look at all this money. I need to pick this back up again. Lots of money attached to your gifts. Lots of new, fresh ideas. The majority of your cards that came out had to do with money. This is why I'm saying you got to get out of your own way. And people that's in your way, they need to go. That is what I have for you, Sagittarius. If you are interested in a personal reading, please contact me at 202-460-3205. I have a 50% off my normal rate because we are celebrating. I am celebrating the supporters of my channel, and because we're in Virgo season, you know, every season, and I'm talking about astrological season, I have some kind of a giveaway or some kind of creative something to express my gratitude to you all. And so for Virgo season, I am doing 50% off for all of my readings. Whether you are a subscriber to the channel or not, you just calling me for a personal reading, 50% off my regular rate. Again, my number is 202-460-3205. If you are calling from outside of the United States, please use country code number 1. And the number again is 202-460-3205. And if you're calling from outside the country, please use WhatsApp. That's going to save you tons of money. Okay? I hope you all have a great week, Sagittarius. That's what I have for you. Bye.